The wait is almost over. We're back with our first episode of Hong Kong Direct for the new season. It's a more direct Hong Kong Direct as well. Last year we were 2 segments. This year it's all just in one part. So there's plenty to pack in as the action returns to Sha Tin on Sunday. I'm Anthony and great to have your company again for a new season. Hong Kong Direct will be a one-stop shop for all the news, views, previews, interviews and special guests as the season continues here, or starts on Sunday and then continues through until next July. To set things up, we thought we'd just go back over a few of the details and set this season up for you as well in terms of what you've got to look forward to. Well, there's 88 race meetings for the season. Last season that made 835 races and the prize money boosted this year to $1.46 billion. The Cup now on International Day is the richest 2,000-metre race on turf at 30 million Hong Kong dollars. Joe Moreira was champion jockey last at 157 to Zach Purton's 125. That was Joe's 4th championship. Zach sitting on 4 as well. They're the top 2 jockeys heading into the new season once more. Casper Found, champion trainer once more. Big number as well, 79. He won the first race on the first day last year with Joy Master. Can he do the same with Foiler and Excel and get the team off to fly? John Size wasn't far behind on 73. Cruz, Shum, Loy and Frankie Law all broke the 50 mark as well. Golden 60, well, he's the highest rated horse here in Hong Kong. He's won 17 of 18 so far, 14 consecutive. This year, his campaign won't start, though, till the end of November in the Jockey Club Mile. He won't go to the Celebration Cup. That's as I understand it. It's the traditional starting points. Beauty Generation used to start off there, but that was a handicap straight to the group races for him. Who are the big horses you're looking forward to coming through from last season as well? Well, Sky Darcy, last year's Derby winner. Fantastic Treasure, last year's champion Griffin. He's unbeaten in 5 starts so far. Looking for him in about October as he heads towards the 4-year-old series. And Courier Wonder, who was the most improved horse last year, signed off with a win in the Group 3 Sha Tin Vase. John Size and Joe Moreira team up with him. What about new jockeys? Well, we do have one, the shape of Luke Ferraris. Not necessarily a new name to Hong Kong, as he grew up here, and Luke, of course, is the son of Group 1 trainer David Ferraris as well. He's been a man in demand over the last week or so, still found out time to catch up with us and his return to Hong Kong.
It feels very good to be back. It's been a big dream and goal of mine to be riding here, so yeah, it feels great to be home. It's really amazed by how racing is run in Hong Kong, and yeah, so it's such a great, I think, great racing jurisdiction, and very keen to get on with it. Yeah, I used to go sit up there every Sunday or Saturday whenever racing was at Sha Tin and watch the races with my little whip that I used to have and sort of ride the fence, and yeah, once again dream to be riding there on an actual horse, and it's a dream come true to be riding here, and very, very happy to be here. It's definitely Douglas White. His record speaks for itself. Anthony Dalpesh, when he was riding here, Anton Marcus were all homegrown South African champions and came to ride here, so they would probably be the ones. Oh, definitely Vengeance of Rain.
Vengeance of Rain kicked hard. Russian Pearl chasing him down. He's got 2 to make up, but Vengeance of Rain is pulling out more. What a great 4-year-old. Vengeance of Rain runs away, wins by 2.
Yeah, it was amazing. I was very young at the time, so there's a few blank spots in the memory, but yeah, from what I can remember from a young age, being at the Dubai Shima Classic and winning that, all the big races that he won in Hong Kong was very thrilling, and yeah, we enjoyed it thoroughly. very good. When it comes to racing, I wouldn't say it's a father-son relationship. It's business as usual. Yeah, the relationship is good. Obviously, in the early stages of my career, I partnered up with my grandfather and was a stable apprentice to him for a while. Then, after finishing schooling, I moved up to Johannesburg and began riding there, and that's kind of where it all started to take off. There was more races up there in Johannesburg and a lot more support and bigger and better opportunities, and yeah, from there it started to grow, and the Group 1s started to become big chances.
He's also motoring home into the closing stages. It's Rainbow Bridge that's coming at Bulgarian. Rainbow Bridge hot up against the outside Windsor.
The main goal is just about getting the best result out of each and every single one of my rides. There's no real set goal. I want to see how it goes and trying to get the best out of each of my mounts. Yeah, very excited, keen to get going.
He's got 6 rides on the weekend as well. Look, he actually teams up with his father in the very first race. Dazzling feeling. Wouldn't be without a chance. Maybe they can get off to a dream start in rides. Kildini is a Group 1 or Grade 1 winner out of South Africa in the last race, but Tony Millard. So a couple of chances there for Luke on Sunday. What about the rest of the jockeys and trainers for that matter? What have they been up to in the off-season?
I've done a lot of sports. I've done a lot of kids entertainment. Spent a lot of time outdoor with the kids. We've done I spent a bit of time in some resorts around in Hong Kong. Of course, we avoid to travel, and I didn't travel myself. I just stay around and try to be safe. And apparently that works pretty good because we're still feeling very healthy and happy.
Well, I went to France for 4 weeks, met my partner there, which was fantastic. Just went down to the south of France in Nice. Weather was beautiful and just relaxed really, recharged the batteries. I know I wasn't here for very long, but I was on the go in the Middle East before coming here, so it was a well-deserved rest, and I enjoyed it.
What did you miss most about the racing?
I think just the buzz of being in action. I'm someone, I don't like to sit still for too long, so I think I just miss being busy and having my fitness up to 100%. I always just feel that bit better when I'm race riding, so I just miss the action.
It was quite easy, I keep doing exercise, try a lot of restaurants, and also I went in Lantau Island for 10 days, which was amazing, and with my family, so I just enjoy the free time in the holidays.
What did you miss most about racing in the off-season?
Winners.
Back home, back to France for a few weeks. It's a very nice holidays. I'm lucky to can be there. And I can see my family, my friend and everything. So it's a good breeze before the new season.
I'm still here in Hong Kong. I stay with my family, enjoy with my kids. I play golf and stay relaxed because I couldn't move another place. Stay here, enjoy the time.
And what did you miss most about the racing?
Winning fillies and the competition.
And you've had a winner in the off-season already. You don't look old enough, but congratulations, you're now a grandfather.
Yes, young Lenny. My daughter had a healthy baby boy, so very happy.
What did you miss most about Hong Kong racing in the off-season?
Probably the money. I'm joking.
He'd be struggling as well, David. I'm sure we mind being a couple of dollars behind him. I worked for most of the off-season, in case you're interested, but looking forward to getting back into the local action. Again, we had lots of international racing here in Hong Kong over the summer. Now, what about, we'll come back to David Hayes in a minute, in actual fact, because he might be waiting too long to be amongst the prize money. But what happens this weekend? Well, it's the HKSAR Chief Executives Cup. That's our main event, race number 4, Class 1 over 200 metres. A good field as well that they're lining up. Happy Valley, we're back for the first in the city on Wednesday night, and then return to Sha Tin. We can slip into our Wednesday-Sunday programme quite quickly indeed. So the main event is the Chief Executives Cup on Sunday. Handicap, you've got the likes of Lucky Patch, amazing start at the top of the weights. Horses down the bottom, Sparkling Dragon, who won the last race of the season. Happy Valley last year, gets in off the lightweight. Winning Dreamer as well. But I think the horse to follow is Naboo Attack. So here's some more on him as we say goodbye and hopefully see you again on Sunday. Bring all the action from the opening day at Sha Tin direct to you.
Naboo Attack running on strongly in the middle of the track. Lucky Patch, Naboo Attack, Mr. Croissant there. Naboo Attack, all 1,360 pounds. Bang, he's a winner on debut.
We probably could have ran at the end of last season, but we just thought, save it for this year. He's a lovely big horse. His last trial was excellent. Just had a bit of an issue his 2 trials getting ready for this race. Getting claustrophobic in the gate. He's very big, his nose touches the front, his bum touches the back in the trial gates. But we've got an extension, so hopefully he won't have that issue at the start. But you never do know. But if he jumps well, he'll certainly run a good race off a 113. He's a pretty classy horse.